everybody, I got the Let's All Go to the Trailers crew here, and we are going to watch a trailer that none of us have ever seen before, except for me, who's seen the first, like, 1 or 2 seconds just because I was prepping the file, so for the rest of you.
Sure.
Are we calling this Cold Watch?
Cold Watch? Oh, I call it Let's
Cold
Watch.
Eyes? Let's Watch,
Like,
okay.
Let's Play. Well, Let's Watch.
Yeah.
So, let's watch War Thunder Ground Forces. I like to pick games with not only not seen the trailer,
Never
I don't
heard
even know
of.
what the heck this game is. I'm assuming there's lots of
think it's a
war
weather-
and lots of thunder, and probably lots of helicopters because it's called Ground Forces. Here we go.
Gaijin.
Gaijin Entertainment.
That's Japanese for foreign person? Storm is coming.
Game of Thrones, Storm is coming.
To the ground. From the skies.
To the ground from the skies with heavy metal. This is a run-on sentence.
I have to agree with the arrows.
Oh, there are planes.
Rolling thunder, hear my cry. Don't step on any butterflies.
Yeah, the grammar is a little suspect.
Yeah. So tanks.
Is this real time? Is it like World of Tanks style? World of Warplane style? This is so outside of my wheelhouse. It looks okay. I like those trees falling.
Yeah, it just looks like a pretty zany multiplayer game.
Yeah, that's what I take away from it.
Obviously not a story we're supposed to follow.
I mean, if by chance this is single player, I'm not entirely sure if it's like an RTS or what, but it looks like you're maybe controlling single unit. A lot of World War II stuff going on this week.
That's too many tanks.
Too many tanks.
Have you met your tank limit, Kyle?
I'm our tank limit.
Did you pick up Tank for the Wii U?
That was just enough tanks. That was 4 tanks.
War Thunder. So like Rolling Thunder is kind of, that's often associated with tanks.
And then we learned that's a free-to-play game, actually, at the end. That's interesting.
Was there a pre-order bonus? I didn't catch it, Kyle.
No pre-order. No, you can go play that now, apparently.
So yeah, there's lots of text in the beginning. Yeah, the text is bad.
It's real bad. It's a really long run-on sentence. With is in there twice. Or many times, clearly. Weird sentence.
Are smoking barrels, is that like a term for broken tanks? Or do they actually mean smoking barrels?
I think when you shoot, you have a smoking barrel? Rohan! Tag in!
Yeah, are you ready? Man, I guess I get the idea of, like, me and my buddies, there's, like, 12 of us rolling together and just launching an armada as tanks is kind of cool. But this, to me, looks like no fun for some reason. Why is that?
Well, you said, oh, it's free to play, and they kind of throw that at you at the end. You know, for as many titles as we get, we don't really get a lot of explanation of like, what is this game?
Sure.
How is this just one mode that you're watching, or is this it? Is this like all that there is to the game?
Yeah, you see free to play, so that kind of cements it as a multiplayer game, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But unless it's got some weird like mobile fuel thing going on.
Interesting case of how titles can work against you. You think titles would clarify?
Oh yeah, they just made it worse.
I mean, this is one of the cases though where it's like. It's like when you go to like a Chinese restaurant and it's called like Lucky #1 Chinese food or something like that. Mm-hmm. They threw a bunch of words together, but it doesn't really mean that much. And then the game looks quasi decent from like a tech standpoint, but you still aren't really getting an idea of the game. And I am so nonplussed by military stuff, traditional military stuff, that to me, like, even if this plays better than something like what was that like science fiction free to play game that launched with the PS4? Warframe? No.
Warframe sounds familiar.
Yeah, Warframe, which isn't very good, but I mean, I'd rather play that any day of the week.
Warface?
Warframe.
No.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting a lot of fans.
By the guys who did Pariah and I can't remember the name of the company.
Also a little curious, the music selection is really intense, really Spielberg, really
Got
like
real
Michael
loud.
Bay build-up action.
I like when the guy talks, though.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go! Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Metal Slug, so it's like, heavy machine gun!
But Metal Slug's a good example. Like, I wonder if taking a more, hey, this is just a game where you run around and blow people up, that's it. You know, like taking music that kind of suggested that, as opposed to, no, war is serious, guys. This actually is a realistic interpretation of what this one, war was like, or whatever this is based on. It doesn't feel like that. It feels just like, go out there and command your tank.
Oh yeah, it's a mess. It just looks like a mess. And I think that's why it looks like no fun. Is it just like, it looks like you go out there and get shot and respawn and shoot more. You see some strategy. You see them like sneak up on other tanks, which is just funny. It's like they're characters. You know, these tanks are actually just little characters. They're not moving realistically.
You ever watch Ghost in the Shell?
No, I never watched Ghost in the Shell.
The tanks have like children's voices.
They're like
really
spiders,
weird.
right? They're
Yeah.
like robot spiders. Yeah.
Like, oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm a tank.
Is that what we needed here?
We
Here we go,
needed that
guys!
here.
Just big choruses of
If you want
children.
Justin Spear to hate this, yes.
I would give this a 5. I mean, I didn't like the titles, but they were like 3D titles. Like they did actually, you know,
Well,
have
yeah,
a
they're
theme
moving.
going with the downward arrow, which is not always the.
4.7. Only because I like when those trees topple.
That is cool. Yeah, I only noticed that in the second playthrough.
New Game Plus.
I got it. This is a bad trailer. This is a 2.7.
What if during this trailer, Bombshell rode in?
I mean, is that her name? Is that what we're calling her now?
We're calling
Or-
her Bombshell for sure.
You think people, hey, listen, Bombshell, we got a mission for you. Is
She
that
takes
actually
out her
what they're gonna talk to
shotgun.
her?
Yes, then that would improve both of those trailers dramatically. Until then, no. What is the context of this? We
What
just
if-
see a bunch of tanks.
What if
just-
Bombshell's like the Energizer Bunny? What if she's just gonna keep popping up in
other
different
games?
trailers?
We can only hope.
I would allow Bombshell into my game for sure.
Maybe the worst trailer we've seen so far on our Let's Watch series.
This was a real stinker.
Sorry, team. Maybe better luck next time. And if you guys just stumbled across this file, we are from Let's All Go to the Trailers, which is a show on GameTrailers, which you can see on GameTrailers on the show page or on the newest list. And we'll be back every week to talk about more trailers. See you then.